Hey guys, Kevin and Kristen here from the Lilac Festival in Rochester, New York. And summer is a great time to find cheap date things to do. Costs nothing to get in here.
But you found out parking costs.
Yeah, $10 for parking, but there are beautiful lilacs everywhere. The other night I sent to our friends, we live really close to Niagara Falls, and we went over and there's an A&W on the American side, and we had root beer floats, diet root beer floats, but another cheap date night. You can park, you can walk around the falls, all that, you can do things like that. But with summer, there's literally hundreds of festivals here in Western New York, and I'm sure wherever you are that you can just go enjoy. Most of them doesn't cost anything to get into.
But I think you're good at that. You find lots of stuff to do, and people around us leverage your ideas too. Because I hear so many people saying there's nothing to do. We live somewhere where there's nothing to do. And while you're not the biggest fan of New York, you always find fun and new things to do. So I don't think we can agree with the whole statement of there's nothing to do, right?
Right, there's plenty to do. You just have to actually look for it. Here in Buffalo, you can just there's Step Out Buffalo that gives a new guide every week of what's going on. But and I
saw there was a Rochester one when we were looking up the Lilac Festival.
Like literally just Google what to do this weekend in whatever your city is, and there will be a guide of stuff to do.
Plus, if you don't mind driving a little bit, there's wherever there's like an hour radius, I'm sure there's more stuff. Because like by us, we have Canada, and that just opens a whole bunch of things that people don't even think about is driving distance.
Last weekend we were in Niagara-on-the-Lake, and which is absolutely beautiful, and you can walk around to the shops. The tulips were in full bloom. We had friends with us. We did that. We had dinner and came back over, which literally 30 minutes from our house if the bridges are good. You've got the Finger Lakes.
But don't forget, also doing different things doesn't mean you have to buy something, but just walking around, it opens up that communication.
Yeah,
we talk about side-by-side communication. So sometimes we just go to the end of our street and go fishing.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to go far.
But there's plenty of things to do. You just have to get out and do them. Don't need a babysitter. Take your kids along to things like this, or make it a date day, get a babysitter, but it's all about spending the time together in the sunshine, which we don't get here much here in Western New York. But wherever you are, just literally Google things to do this weekend, and there will be lots of things.
And we invited our kids.
Yeah, they didn't want to come, so
it's
just
no.
us. But capitalize on these moments, especially if you're in some place where it's not sunny and not warm all year. Great time to do that. So that's it. New episode this week. Marriage in the Buff. Check us out. Bye, guys.
Bye.